Okay. We're live and we're live and we're live. And
All the way live.
so welcome everybody. And Kip, thank you for showing up and
No
being
problem,
on here
sir.
with me.
No problem.
Uh, I'm hoping at least Momo will be able to show up for this because of I know he's been waiting for this,
Right.
but we're going to be talking about EWW. And if people don't know what that is Extreme World Wrestling.
Yes, sir.
Uh, Now, since we're just here talking, everybody knows January of 2025, WWE will be over on Netflix.
And they can say and do anything they want. It's
They
going to
can
be fun.
they can cuss more, they can bleed more, they can do a lot of things that they can't do on the other channels.
That's right. More freedom to do a lot of things. That I'm looking forward to that.
I am too.
Um, this bloodline versus bloodline, that thing's going to pick up.
But here's the thing, though,
Yeah.
because I just found out that Netflix is Netflix.
Right.
Okay.
Right.
But now they have a thing called Netflix Prime, which
Yeah.
which costs more, which you get
Yeah.
what you get right
Right.
now, and then you get even more.
Okay. But
So I was just wondering if they're going to put it on Netflix Prime to make everybody pay the extra money.
I not. I mean, they probably will, and eventually at a later time, but I don't think they're going to do it right away.
Well,
Because
the thing is, they're already putting advertisements out where you get 12 months free if you sign up for Netflix Prime right now.
yeah, that's probably what they're going to do. The biggest thing I'm trying to figure out is what are they going to do with Xavier Wood and R Truth. I know R Truth for sure. I know that the reason that Seth Rollins got taken out because Becky Lynch, well, his wife didn't sign her contract again, but they signed them back again, so they will bring them back. Um, but there was also another report that Roman Reigns and what's his name? I just said his name too. Roman Reigns and the guy um the guy that just got hurt just got hurt. They're supposed to be going to AEW
Who
because
is?
I think they're gonna do a Shield reunion in AEW, but it's not guaranteed.
Who?
Seth Rollins and Roman Reigns might go to AEW for a quick show or two.
I never heard that because there's guys
Yeah,
they both signed because
they
they both
talking about they talking about doing it. A what's the name reunion?
right. It's Shield,
Yeah,
but the
but
thing
I don't know
is,
if it's
but the thing is, uh, John Moxley was supposed to come back to WWE to do that,
that's what I heard. Yeah, so I
and
don't know
I
if they're
mean,
gonna do that or not.
because his contract is a free contract,
Right, you can go
he
wherever you want.
right,
Yeah,
and we know WWE ain't going to ever sign nobody to a free contract.
right.
So, but the thing is, I did hear that it's going to be Roman Reigns. The
Hmm.
Usos are back together. Uh, and then Jacob Fatu's half brother is joining them.
Right, that's what I heard. But I'm trying to figure out what they're gonna do with it. Like Xavier, I mean, New
Xavier
Day.
Woods is. I'm not worried about Xavier Woods because he's still healthy. It's Kofi Kingston I'm worried about.
Yeah,
He's the one that
yeah,
got hurt.
yeah.
Uh, but the thing is, That's why they brought in that one dude, a big, a big dude.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
can't think of his name. That's why they
Something
brought it.
Jones.
That's why they brought him in, is
Right,
to take up the slack for Big E.
right. So
Because
when Big E comes back,
Big E,
he's gonna probably
Big,
came up with Xavier Woods.
Big E ain't coming back.
Well, you never know.
No,
They said the same thing about Edge, and look at him.
yeah, but the thing is, the doctors won't release Big E.
Mm. Mm. Well, he's still getting that he's still getting that money though,
Well,
and he's still doing commercials for it.
the thing is, what he need to do is start thinking about a job in the background, or
He's probably doing that now.
maybe become a manager or something like that.
He could do that too. But I
Uh,
know that
because personally, I like Big E better than Xavier Woods anyway.
yeah, and Bobby Lashley now in AEW.
Yeah,
Yeah. Him and MVP.
right.
So I don't know what they're going to do with that. I haven't seen Bobby
They're
Lashley
supposed to
on
be
TV
bringing
yet.
back they're supposed to be bringing back their oh
The group.
yeah, their group.
Okay.
Uh,
I, I'm trying to think of the. I know the name of the group. I mean, it's something. I know what you're talking about. But other than that, I mean, since we're talking about wrestling, we got big surprises coming up for everybody. So you guys stay tuned to Paul's channel. You guys stay tuned to my channel. Uh, it's a new time, new day, new fun. Uh, New characters, new projects. We're gonna get into that probably later on. I don't know how many people are in the chat right now, but as soon as we get more people into it, we'll talk more about it. Uh, Paul, you got this something coming up this to Monday or something?
no, tomorrow on
Okay.
Saturday, I'm going to be doing a special on tomorrow at 3 o'clock, 3 p.m. Eastern,
Mm-hmm.
and it's going to be a special which is called All Titles Up. I mean, every match is going to be a title match.
Okay. And
And then Tuesday,
right.
that's the regular show, and I will be starting that. Uh, I think at 4 p.m. Eastern. I think I'm going to move it up.
Uh, I mean, if you look at your roster, right?
Right?
And do you see any big surprises that might come out of that you might not think they would probably be superstars or be good enough to have titles?
Yeah. There's a few of them. I can't say what matches they're in, but there's a
Mm-hmm.
few that I think might surprise me and win titles
Mm-hmm.
tomorrow.
Women and men or just women?
Nope, women and men.
Okay. Okay. Um, with this, I mean, now I'm not going to give any secrets, and we're not going to. I'm just going to give a hint. Um, with the collaboration you got with a certain person, we're not going to name, but with the collaboration you got with a certain person about another show added on to that to go with your show,
Hmm.
how do you see that? I mean, do you see that like a throwback to ECW, a throwback to NWA, a throwback to Mid South Wrestling? Do you see it like that? How do
Now,
you see? I mean,
if you're talking about who I think you're talking about,
right.
that's more or less throwback to history.
Okay. Okay.
Uh,
Hmm.
and I don't mean the history of wrestling. I'm talking about history
Mm-hmm.
because we've been talking about bringing people to wrestling that is long dead. That like Abraham
Mm-hmm.
Lincoln, Genghis Khan,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
and stuff like that.
Right.
So
Oh, that'd be very interesting. Can't wait to see that. Any more new surprises you got coming, or
no, I mean that's the main surprise is the spatial is mainly going to be kicking off the season one.
Mhm.
Of course, I will be trying to figure out a name and matches for Halloween pay
Okay,
per view.
okay,
I don't
that's
give me
not
long. It don't give me long to get there, but
right.
hopefully, I mean, I think it'd be okay though. Uh,
Okay.
so after that one, after that pay per view, uh, our our big our our big one, uh, which I'm trying to figure out how to do this, is we're going to have like 9 matches, but I am working on another show, and and hopefully for the big one, it would be our it would be our WrestleMania
Right,
equivalent,
right,
and
right.
I'll try to get both shows involved in one show.
Oh wow, that'd be, and then so basically it'd be like WrestleMania night one and night two, or it would be just the whole
No,
entire show.
uh, uh, I haven't figured that out yet.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I can't say I can't. I mean, I'm saying no because I haven't figured it out.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
I never. I mean, honestly, I never asked myself that question.
Well, that's what I'm here for, to ask you questions. um,
Uh, go
Go
ahead.
ahead. Um, on my side, the reason you guys haven't seen me because I've been busy. I've been doing a lot of things. But like I said, I have a big surprises coming, and I'm trying to let the ink dry on a couple of projects that I'm doing. My channel is going to be reborn again, uh, and so you'll see me back up again, and probably in a different location, but you'll see me back up again. So I got, like I said, I'm finalizing some deals.
Hmm.
So, like I said, the reason I'm saying this, whatever Paul's doing on his channel or his show, you really have to pay very much a good attention because it intertwines with some projects that I got coming up. And if you miss out on what Paul is doing, you're gonna miss out. If you just come to my channel and watch my stuff and not his stuff, there's a lot of stuff you might miss.
Right.
So, like I said, we got me and Paul have been talking for a while, and like I said, he's got ink to dry on his side. I got ink to dry on my side because some of this stuff is still up in the air. But this is a great time to be a wrestling fan.
Yeah.
It's a great time to be an American, and uh, to respect people, to show people respect and love and stuff like that, and stop with the hate and the trolling and the bullying and stuff like that. The end of the days are coming, y'all. I'm
Yep.
just trying to have fun. End of the days are coming. I'm all about having fun. I'm not worried about anything. I'm stress free, and being stress free, that means you have no worries. You can do what you want to do and stuff like that, and you feel much better.
Right.
Um, Getting up, waking up, you don't have to worry about nothing. Just get up and do what you got to do. Now, so you want to go through the lineup of tomorrow's show without giving details of what kind of matches, or
Well, I will be doing that. But first, I want to say this is going to be totally different than the other shows I had. Uh, the, I am making the characters just to be making characters, but we are looking for managers for characters that they want to manage. But I won't have my personal wrestler in there. Kip won't have his personal wrestler in there, and nobody's going to have a personal wrestler. But we all can become managers.
Right.
And I'm managing Alabama Slam and All American right now, and they're called the American Guns. Terry, he took the Brothers of Destruction.
Of course he
Uh,
did.
Kip don't know who he's taking if he takes any,
Well,
but
I'm trying to make a mental. I gotta see
but
what I'm gonna get. But
but tomorrow titles will be up. 6 titles will be up. There's going to be 6 matches. 6 titles going to be up. You cannot become a manager of someone that holds the title. You have to choose them. You have to choose them before they hold the title or after they lose the title.
okay. Okay.
Now, once you have them and they get the title, then that's okay. As
Okay.
stuff like that. But
Okay.
since very few people is managed at this point in time, you can't really. I'm not. I'm not going to say because the thing is, as soon as all 6 titles are taken, and somebody, and the 6 different people holding titles, someone's going to come up and say, "I'll take the champions to manage." No, that don't
Right.
work that way.
Yeah. Yeah.
But as far as tomorrow afternoons, like I said, all titles up will be on at 3 p.m. Eastern tomorrow, and then Tuesday the regular show will start, and that will be at 4 p.m. Eastern. But we're going to have like the first match. Okay, we're going to have Hellcat going against She Devil.
Right.
Uh, Now, I will say, if somebody wants to take those two, that it would be a pop. I'd be a great tag team,
Yeah.
just by the names of them.
Hellcat
Then,
and Sheba.
then in the second match, uh, that
Let me
we're going
write
to
that
see
down. Hellcat and She Devil real quick.
we're going to see American Guns, Midnight Assassins, and Brothers of Destruction.
Okay.
Midnight Assassins does not have a manager.
Mm-hmm.
The
So
third match, go ahead.
I just wrote down Hellcat and She Devil, so that's
Okay.
another couple of characters I was thinking about. Go ahead.
The third match is Zombie Queen, Leda Flea, Sharon Hall, and Solus.
Mm-hmm.
The fourth match, you will see Mantis against Rocker.
Mm.
I know, people, this ain't the Rocker you're used to. It's a whole different Rocker.
Mm-hmm.
Because nowadays, I think when you're doing these kind of things, you're going to have to start including at least one or two
Rocker.
homosexuals in there.
Yeah.
And
Mm-hmm.
this Rocker is that 100%.
Mm-hmm.
I haven't made a tag team partner yet, but I will be, and he will be too. I'm
Mm-hmm.
basing him on the WWE's that one tag team.
Pretty
That
wonderful.
yeah.
Mm.
The fifth match, we will see Misfits, Angels of Hell, and Southern Bells.
Mm.
Now, I will say, Angels of Hell. One of them is our beloved Ruthie's character, Banshee.
Mm. Okay. Shout out to Rookie. Let's
Uh,
go.
then the last match, we'll see Zach Wyatt, Blue Devil, Nomad, Warrior, and Psycho.
Interesting.
So that's going to be the lineup for tomorrow.
It should be a banger. It should be a, yeah. It sounds like it's gonna be a crazy show already.
Mhm.
Uh, I'm still, like I said, still getting free agents to sign the contract to my new one.
All right.
Uh, EQW is still available. Skull Wrestling Alliance is still available. Street Wars is still available. We're looking for new places to broadcast right now, and that's why it's not been up. But my wrestlers are still doing what they got to do with independent scenes and still being out there, but they
Right.
still have contracts under my name.
Now,
So,
now the thing is, I am going to also state this:
hmm
managers, whoever becomes a manager, you need to have some way to talk to me in private, because it's up to the managers of where we take their people.
yeah,
We can make them climb, or
make them
we
fall.
or we can make them fall.
Hmm
Uh, but and another thing I'm going to start doing this time around is off screen. I'm going to have interviews with a few of the wrestlers themselves, and then I'm going to come on live the morning before, the morning of the wrestling match, and
Right.
uh, and tell you what they say about their opponents, what they say about anybody and everybody. So most of the mouthing is going to be done off air,
Yeah.
but I will let you know who said what and about whom. And we are talking about characters, not real life people. And the thing
Right.
is, that's where managers,
And then
that's where managers can come in handy and tell me exactly what they want their characters to say about their opponents or anything
mm,
else.
mm, right. Now, and then then you got the social media. You got TikTok, Twitter, Instagram, Facebook Messenger.
Well,
So there's
I
gonna be
don't.
a lot of junk.
Well, I don't have
Right.
TikTok. I don't have TikTok.
Yeah,
I
but I'm
can't.
saying I'm
I
saying you're wrestling.
right. I can't stand
You're
TikTok.
wrestling. Yeah, I never can
But
understand. I can't understand Instagram either. But I'm
but
saying the wrestlers in general will have the opportunity to get to some of these
but
outlets
if
or something,
if people wants to get a hold of me, I'm on Facebook.
right?
I'm on Instagram. I'm on Voxer. Uh, I'm on a couple other ones I can't think of the names of. But
Facebook Messenger,
I already said
Twitch.
that.
You and Twitch, right?
Twitch is not a talking thing.
Okay. Um, they could
I mean,
probably reach you by email if you I mean the night of the show if you put your email up, they're probably gonna
yeah,
find you
but
on email.
I usually don't do the email stuff
Mm.
because very seldom do I ever check the email.
Sound like me.
Uh,
Yeah. My email is full. I got a lot of stuff I ain't even see. And that
I
was like
mean,
a couple weeks,
I
months
mean,
ago.
this morning I checked my email and I had like 1,000 emails in there,
Mm.
so I deleted them all without even
Not
looking
to
at
get
them.
off topic,
Yeah, it's
not to get
possible.
off the topic, ladies and gentlemen, ladies and gentlemen, I was asked, well, we talked about email, so it reminded me of something. I am 56 years old, and I'm a professional gamer. So I was asked to do a couple of tournaments this year, and I'm trying to debate if I'm going to do it right now. As me and Paul were talking earlier, I was practicing. So I might do some Madden tournaments this year. I might do some NBA 2K tournaments this year. So you're going to see me a lot. So, but right now my focus is with Paul and his journey that he wants to go. But I just wanted to put that out there because people haven't seen me on my YouTube channel. People haven't seen me saying much of anything, and the family's doing a lot of stuff. So we're always two steps ahead. We're always moving forward to find out different ways to reinvent ourselves.
Yeah.
And right now, this is, like I said, a great time to do that. And so, just to let you know, keep your heads up. Anything else, Paul, that you can think of right now?
Not that I can think of right now.
Hmm.
Uh, but
You ready?
okay, okay.
Mm.
One thing I will say is I am going to let the game decide certain things because the game keeps track better than I do, wins and losses,
Mm-hmm.
and so
Mm-hmm. And that takes pressure off of you.
right.
Yeah. Um. Getting back to uh, uh, what do you think is hot right now in the WWE and also in AEW?
Me.
See what I mean? This is like Triple H asking Shawn Michaels. Come on, are you ready? Now, all right, football wise, what do you think the Chicago Bears are going to do football wise?
Oh, I think they're going to at least make it to the playoffs.
Okay, tough division though,
Yeah,
because you got
but
Detroit that's playing good
if they play like they played in the off season,
in the preseason.
in the preseason, whatever you want to call it,
Mm.
uh, they will make it at least to the playoffs. Now, if they screw up and do worse, then that's totally out the door.
Well, I think the only threat that they have is going to be Detroit and San Francisco.
Detroit, I don't think is going to be much of a thing for them. Uh, the 49ers might be,
Hmm.
but it won't be one of the top teams that they're going to be going against.
Hmm.
I'm sorry,
F-
but I don't think much of the 49ers, and I don't think nothing at all about Detroit.
FYI, the running back that used to play for the Eagles is now in Chicago, Swift. So, and then you got two fast receivers and a guy that can throw the ball. And like I said before, that I saw in the preseason, that Chicago defense reminds me of the Chicago Bear defense in the 1980s when they had
Perry,
uh, yeah, they had the Refrigerator Perry, Richard Dent, those guys.
yeah,
That defense looks just like that, and that's a bad thing.
yeah. Now the thing is, the thing that could hurt them is having a rookie quarterback.
But this rookie quarterback is not a rookie quarterback. I mean, this rookie quarterback is a rookie quarterback, but he has this. He
Yeah,
knows the
the
game.
thing is, when the regular season starts, is he going to be like some quarterbacks and this stops working?
Yeah, yeah, exactly. Or is he going to have the pressure? Because when the regular season starts, you're talking about fast. It gets
Yeah,
faster. It gets faster. It gets faster. Um, my team, you guys know my team. So if you don't know, there they are. Just made got a guy from the Raiders, a defensive tackle, and Jones, and this Eagle defense looks scary. Reminds me, of, like I said, the 1980s gangrene defense when they had uh, what's his name? Reggie White and Jerome Brown and those guys like that.
Right.
This defense reminds me of when they went down to Dallas, called the pickle game. If you've never seen the pickle game, look up the Cowboys and the Eagles pickle game. Pickle game. The Eagles sacked the Dallas Cowboys quarterback 12 times in that game. So that defense and Chicago Bears defense, and I know this is an old cliche, but some people still say it. What comes around goes around.
Yep.
So Chicago and Philadelphia might be those teams that come back around again. Then you're talking about the Raiders coming back around, San Francisco. It's going to be a little while before Dallas comes around because Dallas doesn't have a quarterback.
Now,
They barely got a wide receiver.
Now, personally, to make this Super Bowl memorable, okay, what we need is the two teams to step up that has never been there. That is going to make it the best of all time.
And the Super Bowl is in New Orleans.
Yeah.
So, and it happened before, but I mean, the winning team playing in the Super Bowl from that same city, I don't think it's been done, or has it been done? I have to check. But I don't remember somebody. Yeah, I think the Rams did it when the Rams played in their own stadium. I think they won the Super Bowl.
Okay.
But like I said, I gotta check.
Now, one thing I'm going to also state, since we're off topic anyway, is I'm thinking about bringing back the NFL talk.
Okay. I'm down with that.
And that would be this coming Sunday.
Okay.
Because this coming Thursday is the first game.
Thursday and Friday.
That's what I said. This coming Thursday is the first game.
Right. And then Friday's another game.
That's the second game. Then Sunday is the rest of them.
Right.
But I'm just saying, so what we're going to do on NFL Talk, instead of choosing them in two different areas, on Sundays, we're going to go from Thursday through Monday.
Okay.
We're going to choose our stuff. We're going to talk about what we think about the NFL. We're going to talk about what we think of the teams. And I don't want us to be prejudiced, even though there's some teams that we can't stand. But the thing is, to think of it like this, even the Cowboys, there's a positive talk about the Cowboys because there is some awesome players that plays for them and would do better if they was allowed to.
Yeah, well, you said we'll talk about it, and I have some things to talk about when we talk about that. But see, here's the problem though. Before we get off, the Cowboys are a good team, but they don't have one of these. Not in this era. Yeah, y'all see that, right? They don't have one of these in this era. You know what that is, right? That's the Super Bowl championship ring right there.
Yeah.
See
my next wrestling match, I might need to borrow that.
I'll see what I can do. I know people that know people. I could probably get you a Chicago Bear one.
Yeah, but the thing is, I wouldn't want to bloody that one up, but it's okay to bloody that one, yours up.
No, it's not. No.
Okay.
I mean, go ahead.
Like I've been saying, even though I know I haven't been doing much on this channel lately, or at all, I am coming up with stuff, trying to make this channel better for me, for you, It's for YouTube. So
This is all for you guys. We don't have me and Paul are having fun. This is all for you.
right. So the thing is,
This is all for
people.
you.
Thing is, people. Uh, that's why I'm bringing back the NFL, and that's the only thing we're going to talk about is the NFL until I feel comfortable enough to talk about other types of games. Because I don't follow the other games. My sister follows them all. It seems like she does
I follow.
baseball, softball,
Yeah.
she does college, she does soccer, she does European football, which is the same thing.
Yeah.
Uh,
I'm the same way. So
that I mean, about the only thing she doesn't watch is cricket. So
cricket makes me go to sleep. So
cricket makes me wonder
maybe
what the world they're doing.
maybe in one of those when you get comfortable, maybe she can come up and give her insight on some things that she sees in football.
Well, that'd be a miracle because she don't like being on lives.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
I mean, she's just now getting comfortable to where she'll come in when I'm privately talking to people and say hi to people.
Yeah.
So by the time she's 70, she might be, and that's just 6 more years.
Oh wow.
Because she'll be
I'm still the young one.
64 in uh next well in September.
Hmm.
So
There's a lot of birthdays in September. A whole bunch of birthdays in September.
yeah. Okay, well
Uh,
I'm gonna get off of here. Kip gave me a call once we get
yeah.
off here and we can talk.
Okay. Okay.
I'm gonna look up something on Amazon because I'm
Mm-hmm.
tired. Because this camera, if you haven't noticed, this camera,
It's kind of blurry.
well, it's busted. You can see a
Oh,
white streak going right straight down it.
I can't see. It just looks
Well,
blurry to
I'm
me.
talking about if you was here. There's a
Mm-hmm.
big old. I mean, there is a white streak going from top to bottom, and it's about a quarter of an inch wide, and that's why it's blurry.
Mm. Mm.
So
Okay.
I'm gonna have to get me another camera.
Okay.
So
I'm gonna grab me something to eat real quick. Use the men's room, and I'll call you as soon as I'm done.
okay.
All
So
right.
you all take care. Remember, 3 p.m. Eastern tomorrow will be the EWW special. Uh, all titles up.
Let
I
the
hope
body
y'all
hit the
get.
floor. Let the body hit the floor.
I
I had to say
I
it.
I hope y'all can join us and enjoy it. I hope Kip can join us. I hope
Oh,
Terry can.
definitely,
I hope everybody can.
definitely, definitely.
So, oh, excuse me.
Let the
So,
body hit the floor. Let the body hit the floor. Let the body hit the floor tomorrow.
so I'll see y'all then, and y'all have a good day.
Okie dokie.